Hi you guys, Gabby here with the Offbeat Kiss. I have been meaning to do this video for quite some time now. I have gotten lots of questions about the company Senegence and basically why I decided to sign up as a distributor, so I'm very excited to share some of this stuff with you. So a little bit about myself. I am a wife and a mom. My husband Chris and I got married last August on our 10-year anniversary, so that was very exciting for us. We have a little boy who is almost 4 years old. His name is Chael, and he definitely keeps me busy and keeps me on my toes. I went to special effects makeup school. I've always been obsessed with scary movies and special effects, so that was so awesome for me to go out and learn and experience all of the things that go into special effects makeup. I ended up becoming a freelance makeup artist where I was doing lots of music videos and fashion shows. I did weddings, photo shoots. I worked as a freelance makeup artist for MAC Cosmetics, and then I started to get more into retail. But then I became a mom, and I never thought that I would be a stay-at-home mom. It was never in my plan. I always knew that once I had kids, I was going to be a working mom. But then I had Chael, and I couldn't leave him. I couldn't see myself leaving him. So I slowed down on working and focused on being the best mom that I could be. The transition to becoming a mom was quite... quite difficult for me. He was a very high needs baby. He had colic, he had GERD, we had medicines that we had to give him 2 times a day until he was, I think, 14 months old. I was nursing, and that was pretty difficult for me, but I knew that I wasn't going to give up. Sorry. So I didn't think I wasn't gonna get emotional during this video. This isn't what this video was supposed to be about. But so I focused on being the best mom that I could be, and then I kind of felt like I lost myself a little bit. I felt that I didn't really have a purpose. So I ended up building my own company, sewing, and Chris's mom had passed away before Chael was born, and I just decided that I was going to make him something using some of her items, and my business just grew from there. So I do have 2 businesses that I run right now. Things by Ella, if anybody wants to look at that. It's a sewing company, and I make custom blankets and stuffed monsters. So if you would have told me 6 months ago that I was going to become a distributor for MLM company, I wouldn't have believed you, and I probably would have laughed in your face, because those types of companies, they don't really have a great reputation. We've all felt, I'm pretty sure all of us have felt pressured or used by people who pressure you into joining them. You know, someone that you haven't talked to in months or years comes out of nowhere and message you on Facebook, and they're like, hey, I have this great product, join my team. And you're like, wait, whoa, I haven't talked to you in how long, and you want me to join you? Like, what is this about? So I have never in a million years had any desire to join any type of company like that. So I had never heard of Lipsense or Senegence before. My friend Michelle on Facebook, who also worked at MAC, started posting some videos and going live and stuff on her page, and I didn't really think anything of it because I knew she was a makeup artist. I'm just like, oh, she's just really excited about this lipstick. And then she started doing some things like going like this and showing people that like this lipstick didn't come off, and it kind of piqued my interest a little bit. And even though I had the full-on mom look going on, you know, like a bare minimum makeup, my hair is always in a bun, you know, so when she was posting about this lipstick that didn't come off, I'm like, whoa, that's really cool, I think I want to try that. And so she told me that I could get a discount on it. I was not interested in selling it at all. If you don't really know me that well, I'm pretty shy. I don't really open up. I don't like talking to people. I get really nervous talking in front of people. I knew I could never do a live video, so I told her like, no, there's no way that I can do this. I don't think that I can do that. And she's like, no, you don't have to sell it. I know that you are a makeup artist and that you love makeup, and so you can get an awesome discount on this, 20 to 50% off. So I just said, okay, sign me up. Where do I sign up? I'm gonna get a discount on makeup, and if I don't like it, then I don't have to buy it again, and I'm not going to be penalized if I don't sell it. So she sent me some information, I signed up, and as soon as I got my first lip color, which was Bella, I decided, hey, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to do a real review, because you see those videos on Facebook of all those things, they're like rubbing their eyebrows, see if it comes off, it's like a new hair curler, and you're like, oh, that doesn't work. So I figured if I was going to try this, I want to do a real video on showing people, like, I'm a real person. The people on my Facebook, they know me. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to show them if this works or not. So I did a video of me applying it and my first impression of it, and it was amazing. I was very surprised. And so people started asking me a little bit about it. My friends and family were sharing it with them. And so I just decided I'm going to just make a group page. I'm not going to flood my feed, my Facebook feed with a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to do a separate group for anybody that's interested. So I started my Facebook group, still not 100% convinced that I was going to be going into this business full force. I knew I wanted a separate page just because I did want to share what I was learning through this product and through this company. And so, but once I started to dig a little bit deeper and started to play around with other products, I became obsessed with them because all of them work. And so then I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I don't do anything like half anything. Like, if I find something that I'm passionate about, then I put my whole heart and soul into it. And this is something that I have found and that I am so excited to share with everybody. I mean, I have always loved, like I said, I was a makeup artist. I loved makeup, but I became a mom and then I became busy, and I'm not one of those people that likes to reapply my makeup throughout the day. If I was going to wear lipstick that day, I would literally wait till I pulled up into the driveway, put on my lipstick, and then that was that. I didn't ever reapply it. It would start feathering down my face, it would start coming off, get on my teeth, so I would wipe it off and just let it be. I just wouldn't reapply it. I would make sure that I got all my kisses in with my husband before I put lipstick on, because he'd always wipe it off, wipe my kisses away. Chael was always touching my face, rubbing my face, kissing. I'm always trying to give him kisses, but I didn't want anything to get on him. And so once I found lip scents, it was like a gold mine. Like, I can kiss my husband and he doesn't wipe away my kiss anymore. I can kiss Chael and nothing gets on his face. It's not going to come off, and it is amazing. So I started in January, but I didn't really dive into the business part of it until probably like around February. It's April now, and so I've been in it for a couple months now, and there's been so much that I have learned in just that short amount of time. I mean, Senegence's generosity to its distributors, to its employees within even corporate, it's amazing. The sisterhood that comes with it. I mean, I have a business, like I said, my sewing business, and I have always used Instagram and Facebook as a platform for that business, and it's kind of brutal. I mean, I have a lot of amazing supporters, and my customers are so awesome, and I love them all, but I have been knocked off and copied for my unique products that I make at least 4 or 5 times, and it's not a really good feeling to know that people aren't supporting you and don't have your back. I have never been a part of another company like this, so I can't speak for them, but the sisterhood and the community that comes along with being in this business is something that I've never been a part of before. If I have a problem, if I have a question, I know that there are women that I can go to that are going to help me. They're not going to make me feel belittled. They're going to lift me up if I'm down. If I have a problem, they're always someone that I can go to. And it just feels great to be a part of something like this, to know that I'm a part of something big, and there are other women out there that are going to be there to help me. And it has also helped me come out of my shell a little bit. Like I said, I would have never done a live video on Facebook ever in a million years, not even on my personal page. So to be able to do it for strangers that I don't even know, like, it's crazy. Like, I would have never done this, you know? Like, I hate taking selfies. I am not a selfie person, but here I am taking selfies because I am showing you, like, my full face. This is my whole face is a Senegence makeup, and it's amazing. So I'm excited about it, and I want to share it with everybody. So I'm coming out of my shell. I have confidence, and I just feel great being a part of this company, and I have confidence knowing that while I'm sharing it with others, like, I believe in it, and I know that you can get this from it too. So a little bit on how you sign up and how you become a distributor. It is a $55 annual fee, and it is basically like a wholesale membership. It's like Costco, so you're going to pay for your membership fee and you're going to get wholesale prices. So you're instantly going to get 20 to 50% off depending on how much you order. That membership fee does not come with any product though. It does come with a beauty book, training DVDs, a book written by Joni, and things that are going to help you get started with your business. I think at the end of the day, I paid $67 because it was that fee plus shipping and stuff to help me get started. So the discount breakdown goes off of PV, which is point value or product value. So PV equals half of retail value. So if you're going to buy a $20 gloss, that is going to equal 10 PV. So to get 20% off, it's 1 to 99 PV. 100 to 299 PV is going to be 30% off. 300 to 749 is going to be 40% off, and 750 PV and above is going to be 50% off. The orders are cumulative, so if you place a 300 PV order at the beginning of the month, you're going to get 40% off for the rest of the month, until you get 750 PV, and then you're going to get 50% off of all your orders for the rest of the month. I always recommend to order at least 40% off, ideally 50% off, because that way you're going to be making the most money back. If you're ordering at 50% off, you're going to make a 50% profit. Now, there are no monthly minimums. There's no auto ship. You're not going to be charged every month if you don't order anything. There are no cancellation fees. If you don't want to continue doing this, and there's no hidden fees. The only fine print is that you have to spend 100 PV, which is $200, in a 6-month span, which is totally doable. And even if you don't do it, there are no fees. If you decide it's not for you, then that's okay. Then if you decide after 6 months that you want to do it and your membership has ended, all you have to do is pay the $55 membership fee again, and you're re-enrolled. There's no cancellation fees or anything like that. Now, along with the amazing compensation plan, there are awesome incentives where you can earn a free car. They send you on trips. Earlier this year, the girls, they went to Bahamas. Next year, the trip is to Costa Rica. There's another one that's going to Disney World. So all those things are just so awesome. Now, I saw this video a while ago. It was called Momentum, and it was basically about why now is the time to join. It was about the 4 stages of business growth in network marketing, and I have some notes right here that I'm going to be reading off. So the first stage is formulation, the second stage is concentration, the third is momentum, and the fourth is stability. Now, we are coming out of concentration stage right now, and we're heading into momentum, and I have a quote for you. The best time to join the company during the concentration phase. At this phase, the company has been proven but has not hit momentum. In the momentum phase, the company will experience massive, explosive growth at a very rapid rate. And in this phase is when most millionaires will be born. You guys, most millionaires will be born. Success is abundant for the masses of the company. Now, I'm not saying everybody that joins the company is going to be a millionaire. I mean, that would be awesome. But if I could be a part of a company that has had this much success and growth this quickly, and I could be a part of it, I call that a win. Now, companies like Mary Kay and Avon have already gone through these stages. They already have millions of distributors, and all the distributors, well, maybe not all, but most of the distributors that sign up for their company during that concentration phase and into momentum they've already reached that level, and so they're already making all that type of money. We are still just getting into that, so this is why now is the time to join. You guys, there are women on my team and on my upline that are making lots of money. They are making anywhere from a couple $100 to a month to 5 to tens of thousands of dollars and even more. They're making more money than their husbands are bringing home. I mean, this is for everybody, not just for stay-at-home moms. There are nurses, active military people, there are teachers, full working businesswomen that are doing this, and they're doing this on the side, and they're making more than they're bringing home from their corporate jobs. It's amazing. And for some of us, even just a few $100 a month is a win. I mean, if I'm making a couple $100 a month, that's more than I was making before. I joined in January. There are about 70,000 distributors. It's now April, and there are 150,000 distributors. You guys, this is a sign that we are exploding and growing, and things are going really well. because of this huge growth, we are actually have a little high demand and out of stock issue because the company grew so much so quickly. So if you've ever thought about joining, now is the time, and these are the reasons why. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity, and I can't not share this with everybody because I've been having so much fun. Wish I would have known about this company sooner because I would have joined sooner. You guys, I started in January. I have built a team of 4 girls. My first commission check was $20. My second one was a couple hundred after that. And it just keeps growing. And that's not including the commission that I'm making off of the lipstick and the makeup that I'm selling, you guys. It's just it just keeps growing. And for me, that's pretty impressive. Coming from someone that said that they weren't gonna do the business and I wasn't gonna take this serious, you know, I thought that I could never do this, I would never be successful at it. And to me, that's pretty impressive because I mean, I was down on myself and I don't know why, because look at how successful I am becoming. And I would absolutely love it if you asked me to be your sponsor. If you came to me and said you wanted me to join my team, oh my God, I would probably start crying because it is just it's amazing feeling to know that somebody is looking up to you and saying, you know what, I want to do what she's doing. And you know what, everything that I'm doing is doable. It's duplicatable. There's not one secret out there that like I'm keeping for myself because I'm going to be successful and you're not. No, I'm going to be here every step of the way. I'm going to help you. And we're gonna have fun together. If you have any questions at all, I'm so happy to answer them for you. I mean, call me, send me a message, and I'm happy to sit down with you and go over everything with you into detail if you have any more questions. I mean, don't ever feel pressure to join because you know what? I love having all of you as customers too, but it's gonna be so awesome to have you on my team as well, and we can do this together. Okay, you guys, I know that was a little bit all over the place and it was kind of long. I got a little emotional. I didn't mean to, but I'm just so excited about this that I have to share it. I finally was able to sit down and tell you guys. So if you have any questions at all, please send me a message and I'm happy to answer them for you. Thank you guys again for watching. Bye.